Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis, where we are still playing the Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa. In the last episode there were some battles in Europe, a war actually, and then we didn't really gain anything from that, so that was a bit of a shame. Even though we did help Gascony with their war, they didn't see it fit to give us some of their land. I don't think they even got land themselves, did they? Not sure. I was hoping for Piedmont, but unfortunately we didn't get it. So, oh well, we'll just have to deal with that. We're actually building some ships here, right? Just have to get back up to speed again, as is often the case. Right, we were also working in, let's see, North America here. We've got new comments from Louis Doyer, so thanks for that. Let's see, we might be able to force vassalize the Susquehannocks. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly, which might be a good idea. I think it could work. Although the problem is that we wouldn't be able to create a contiguous landmass for ourselves. Of course, over time we could try and incorporate them into our country, but if we do that, we might just well probably take them over completely. In another comment, though, Louis proposes to get the creek instead, and I think that might be a good idea, because that would be a sort of a test case, force vassalizing them and therefore increasing their tech. And indeed, as Louis says, it might be a good aid against any war opponents that might pop up in this region here, because of course these troops will always be here, their troops will always be here, whereas our troops might actually be somewhere across the ocean when a war starts, and before we even get here we might already have lost a lot of momentum in a possible war. The Spanish are actually coming in here as well, so I'm not sure about the Susquehannocks, but I'm thinking we might just take over these lands. They aren't actually in war in an alliance or a coalition with anyone. Coalition? Federation, I think it is. Just using a bit of Stellaris lingo there instead. Oops. So we'll see. I think we'll first get this colony up and running, and then we can probably work our ways towards ourselves, basically. Would love to have Massachusetts as well, because it's an important natural harbor. So that would create a very nice colony, I think, over time. But it's going to take some time. Then again, we are only in 1564. So we've got a long way to go. I guess we're taking a long time here for the playthrough, which is great. Because the game starts in, what is it, 1444? Something like that. 1420? I don't know. No, I think it's 1444. So actually we've only been going for 120 years, and of course the game runs until 1821, I believe. So we've still got a long way to go here, and that's just great, because I'm really loving this playthrough. So that's good. I was actually planning on going to Quito here. I think we still might. They are actually in a war currently with Huila and Pacajeth. I love pronouncing that name, just to do it a bit over the top. Most of the countries here are actually gone. It's just these four with a few minor ones here. So we might actually have to jump in very quickly here. Let's take a look at the ledger here and see how many troops Quito still has. Actually, only 8k here, so we might as well start this war even before our troops have arrived. Where are we though? Are we on the ships already? Yeah, we are on the ships. We are actually moving to there. No, I think we'll start not on Genoa's colony. Thank you very much, and we'll see what happens. Let's just jump in here. We've got the show superiority war goal here, and I'm hoping that these guys will already be on their way. Currently they're standing still here. Yes, you can move. But they are in the war, of course, so I'm hoping that they will do some stuff on their own, but even before we arrive. I think that might help. Yeah, so in the meantime we'll just keep this going, and I think let's take a look at Europe. We've got black flag troops, by the way. No, it's gone again. Okay, no, that's fine then. I think Europe will be mostly... won't be a lot of stuff happening here just because the wars have all just finished. So mostly countries will probably be in a truce with each other. So that's going to be fine. By the way, I think the creek is going to be... Well, we might send some troops there and just do it right now. They haven't got any allies. Okay, so first off, we really need some more transport ships, I suppose. But I think it's a sort of a shame. Well, I guess we can afford it. I guess we could. Let's see. Let's just do that. Oh, we can actually upgrade our old ones as well, but yeah. Let's see. They're actually quite cheap as well, only 12 ducats. So let's create about, I don't know, 6 or so. We're still building other ships, of course, so it's gonna take some time before they spawn, but that's sort of fine, I suppose. You guys, come on, move. You're free to move in. Do it. That's a shame. I guess they're just waiting for support, even though they could easily take them themselves, because they are military attack 12. Quito is only 6. There they go. Going to Meta. No one knows why. Oh, that's actually a route. Okay, well, that's great then. Danzig accepted peace. No lands given away there. Too many military leaders is a bit of a shame. I mean, it's costing us 2 military points a month. I guess we could do away with one of those conquistadors because this one isn't really necessary anymore. No. That's Lucia Centurione. He's a centurion. And we'll kick him out. Sorry, man. Thanks for your short service. We just needed you to do some discovery here, I believe. Not even sure if it was needed, but that's fine. This is really bugging me. Just send the colonists already, you guys. Come on. Anyways, I think these guys are now moving in. And this is Huila sieging this. Land technology research useless. Lose military power, lose prestige. I really don't want to lose military power. Although we are, I think, quite a long time ahead of time. Yeah, so let's ignore... Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh well, you still have 79 prestige, so it's fine. Yeah, they are moving through the jungles and now moving in there. Very nice. I think I probably should have done this before because Genoa's Columbia probably would have been able to defeat the Quitonians without my help. Anyway, so now I'm sort of forcing them to start a war and then yeah, doing that. And I think if we take over land here, then it will be automatically transferred to Genoa's Columbia anyway. In any case, we are moving in here now. Our ships are doing well, actually. Only 94%. So only 6% damage there. You guys, what's this? Repair damaged ships. No. You will move back home. Oops, sorry about that. Zooming in and out. And collect some dudes to get going on the creek there. Stuff moving a bit slow currently. You guys move in here. And we'll just try and get those Quitonians. This is actually the shortest route. Why is this? You cannot have more than 50% cavalry compared to your infantry in battle. Oh! Why do we only have 2k man here? Okay. I guess we'll just stand here and see if... Whoops, no, I didn't want to actually do that. See if we can get some more troops here. Yes, we could. Let's get 2 more troops. I know we are over our force limit. I guess we could consolidate. No, that's not going to work. So I guess we'll just have to disband to... Oh, well, how about this stack here? Bye. Milan will cede Milan to Venice. Oh, dear. Annul some treaties as well, I think. Tyrol and Savoy. So, these are, of course, amazing targets for us right now, but they do have some allies, and we are in a truce with both of them. Unfortunately, for about 6 more years at least. So that's a bit of a shame. You guys are moving back home? Yes, yes. What's this then? Allow allies to board. Ooh, that's interesting. Not necessary currently. Okay, so this siege is going well. We will just wait here, but you are moving, yes. It's a good thing that we can create troops here. Amazing. Actually, Quito is already being destroyed by Pakaheth. So basically, there's nothing for us to. No, there's not a lot for us to do here. We could do some sieging, which is fine, I suppose. Yes, recruitment is nearly finished there. Montferrat, West African Sea, that's all good. Tunis Colombia is being attrition though. That's a bit of a shame, but I think they should survive. Yeah, okay, so our troops are now here, and that's, I think, gotten rid of our penalty that we had. Yes, very good. Why are we still working here? I hadn't even noticed that. So I guess we'll, I don't know, create some claims. Oh, we can't. For some strange reason. Okay, so get home. Just, it's not worth it. Instead, we'll just do some improved relations. Some sucking up there. I think that's pretty important. Papal State doesn't like us, of course. Do we even have claims here? We might. I don't know, but currently we don't have any. Well, we might create a spy network there. Yes, so that's 0. So let's create a spy network and create some claims. Even if we have one, it might still be worth it. Okay, you guys move in. That's gonna be fine, I think. Esmeraldas. Cool. Okay, where's our... you have actually reached our home again. So you will board the ships. No, 8 is a bit... Ah, let's just do it, it's fine. They're still repairing, let's give it a tick. Because they will have to cross the ocean again. And that's gonna be fine, I think. So, move here. We don't have a leader, but that's, I think, probably fine. How's your colonies doing? We've actually got one spare. Which means that we are making quite a lot of money, which is nice for a change. Yeah, we can't reach it. 930. Oh, this isn't finished yet, so we're still waiting on this, and then we can actually get to here probably, which is great. We can't even reach this currently, so we'll just have to wait for this colony to finish, and then I think we'll send our last colonist. Well, we could use the colonist that's actually working in that colony, so we might actually want to continue expansion here. Let's do that. Let's split you up. Let's move you there. Actually, this is not the correct split, right? Well, that's a bit annoying. I guess we're better off using the just the cavalry. And we'll probably let you stand here. I think that's better. Not sure though. Marketplace, very nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Quito is going to be destroyed in a second. And we'll just fully siege them, I think. And we'll see what we can do. I think just annex a bunch. Conquistador is dead. Was that... just before the fight as well. So that's gonna cost us a bit, I think. But it seems that we are fine. We do have a -3 penalty there. Oh dear. We are winning this. Only just, by the way. It's a costly fight. We don't have a leader now, but I think we'll just follow these dudes there. Oh, we can't. Okay, so we'll stand here. I think we'll actually detach a siege and move there instead. Exploration finished. You will probably just do more exploration. Exploring. We still can't really reach the Indies here, it seems. Let's see. Explore Caribbean Sea, Pacific, South Ocean, North America, South America. No, it's just this. It's just seas. I don't really care much about the seas, so we'll just keep him there. Does it actually cost any money exploring? I don't know. Ooh, we can now actually see a lot of this. And we've got Portuguese Chile here, which is not good. But they're quite far away, actually, so it's going to be fine. Okay, so let's increase the attrition here, but therefore also increase the rate at which we conquer this province, which is going to be important. It seems that we've got some new ships here. Caravels. All caravels, yes. So, can we actually select you all at once? I have no idea if that works. It's fine. Let's just do it like this. Such a shame that Spain is so powerful that they've actually taken over our own trade node. Don't like it one bit. And there we go. So they will all just bundle up together automatically. They should, at least at some point. And I think that should increase our trade income. Not right now, it seems, but it's fine. Okay, so we have actually taken over this. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a shame that Huila is actually taking over Quito proper. That's fine. So let's speed it up a bit. You have actually arrived, it seems. Oh, 20! I really hate it when those natives have such a high troop count. So perhaps we'll have to let you stand there for a bit and get you to collect the other troops for when the war with Quito is finished. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but we'll still do it like that. We aren't in a hurry to take over the creek. Well, it's gonna be better the sooner we take them over, the better it is. So we're sort of in a hurry. You are going to attack there. We will join you. Yes. Ah, that's better. Very nice. So that's Quito is completely finished there. Actually, let's no. Damn you. Oh, that's great then. They aren't even going there. So in that case, I guess we'll stand there and hope that Huila ends the war with Quito. Because we've got them fully sieged now. Yeah, that's actually them done. Okay. Yeah, the war is finished. That's good. So this was given to Huila. So Huila will be our next target, but for now I think this allows us to fully annex these guys, the Quitonians, I don't know. 50 Diplo power lost. That's alright. I can take it. Okay, so we've got more transports here. This is nice. We've still got one building there. So just wait for a tick until that is finished as well. Actually, we've got even more building, I think. Portugal just learned of 55 provinces. Amazing. Oh. Quito just did another battle there, but Genoa Colombia is just pushing them into the ground. I'll sure be forced to give some stuff to Venice, but only monetary reparations. They're just, I mean, peace offer, no. They're just being stomped on by Genoa's Brazil. Colombia. Okay, so they're fully sieged now. Let's see what we can do. Colonial conquest. Okay. Yes. This will give us 16 aggressive expansion, which I think is fine. And could we, I don't know, could we flip the occupation? Yeah, to Genoa's Colombia. I think that's better, because then they will have the penalties. Am I right? I have no idea. We'll just try it. Genoa's Colombia. I have to be careful not to click on Genoa's Brazil here. Genoa's Colombia. Genoa's Colombia. Occupied by Genoa's Colombia. Genoa's Colombia. Yeah, we are. Right. And now I think we will be able to give them all to Genoa's Colombia. Yes. We will actually still get the aggressive expansion. I'm not sure if that was any change. Perhaps less diplomatic cost? I don't know. Let's give us limited to 40%. Okay. One loan. Okay. So I think full annexation will be the result here. We aren't going to release any nations. Colombia is giving more provinces than I expect, and we'll owe them. Will owe us one favor. Amazing. Bam. Nice. Look at this. Expanding our power. Should have done this before, basically. Okay, so this is now finished. Huila is probably up next, but they are allied with Pacajez, but I don't think that's going to be any problem. I think for now we will just quickly get to the creek and first vassalize them. Just to get that going. The sooner we do that, the better, I think. No, we still have... No, okay, that's all fine. Yeah, this is better. I think it would be very good if we could just take over all of this. Probably, will that create a new new nation? I'm not sure where we should check this, to be honest. Political... states, no, I think it's geographical, probably. Areas, no, regions. So, this might create Genoa's Peru, which is great, because that allows us to make sure... Yeah, I'm not sure if it actually creates it, just to be clear. No colonies. This would actually be great, because that will allow us to create Genoese Peru. And we'd rather have two different countries, because creating one giant Genoese Colombia will probably be asking for trouble over the long run, because then their power will be much higher than ours, and therefore that will increase their liberty desire. So I really don't want to do that. So what ideally we would like to create two colonial nations. I'm not sure if it happens automatically. Say if we take over a bunch of land here, if it will be added to Genoese Colombia, or if a new colonial nation will be automatically created. I think it's the latter, but to be sure, we might just as well create a colony here and expand from there. I think that could be interesting. Of course, we are on the wrong side here. We would have to travel around the south here to make that work. Of course, that will that take up I don't think it will take up a relationship slot, will it? No. Oh, we've got military access from Spain, which we don't really need anymore. I think I would like to improve relations with them. Well, let's first cancel military access. We are working in the Papal State here. Let's create a claim on Lucha, probably. No, I think we've already got one. Romagna, please. Yes, thank you very much. So that's that done. We are still paused, and we've got our transport ships here ready to go. It's actually not a transport ship, is it? Caravel. Protect trade, please. Thank you. So that was one caravel that was still coming in. Sailing across the land there, just because they can. You're still moving. Let's keep that going. Support independence from Hassa. What? We can't even see you. I don't know where you are. Let's... I don't know what Hassa is. That's probably one of those other countries in Africa, right? Independent tribal region opposite of Qatar and Bahrain. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna support independence of some country in Africa that I haven't even found yet. That's probably only gonna drag me into wars with the Ottomans or something like that, and that's not something we would like. Okay. Suffered casualties, yeah. So we are sort of dipping into our pool there. That's fine. Let's get you all aboard. This will be a short trip, luckily. Transports, yeah, okay. You have already arrived, actually. Do you have a leader? No, you don't, because you've been... Oh, you died, that's right. Okay, so that's a bit of a shame, because... Well, actually, we can get a new one. Nice. Pretty good. Of course, that brings us over... Oh, dear. Brings us over our cap again. Naval research wrong. Let's just first deal with this. Lose diplo power, lose 10 prestige. Now we can lose the prestige, I think. Yeah. Call to arms. Gascony, your faithful allies, requesting you come to their aid in the Gasco-Britain excommunication war against Brittany. Brittany is allied with Alich. Yeah, well... The condottieri arrangement... Yeah, okay. So, Gascony declared war upon Brittany, which I think is fine for us. But it depends on which side Burgundy will become. Oh dear, the Ottomans are westernizing. Okay. On which side Burgundy is on right now? Can we see this? We would have to check. Current wars. Let's see. Burgundy is actually on the side. Oh, the Papal State is in this as well. That is annoying, though. So it's going to be Gascony and the Papal State against Brittany, Alençon, and... Oh, Burgundy's on the side of... Okay, apologies. Burgundy's on the side of Brittany, actually. So Gascony is being annoying, and Gascony is actually sided with the Papal State. We are not going to accept this, then. Because I don't want to side with the Papal State and Gascony. I want to side with Burgundy. And not with the Papal State, because the Papal State is our biggest rival, basically. Brittany, Alençon, and Burgundy. Gascony and the Papal State. Decline. It's going to be a bit difficult because Gascony is bordered to us. But luckily, this won't put us at any risk from the Papal State. We can't defend ourselves currently. That's basically the problem here. We don't have any troops. And the Papal State has 28k troops. So, I don't know. This seems like the better option. You guys are still moving. Defeated some natives there. Merge you up. Let's quickly declare a war here. So Burgundy is still our ally. Let's move in. It's gonna be a very easy fight. It's taking longer than expected though, but we are killing a lot of them. That's them done. They're actually moving out. I think we'll follow them. Yeah, that's them done. Okay. So let's move back and quickly siege this. This won't take a long time, I think. Just learning of provinces. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling the urge to invest in map trading. Don't really care about the maps, basically. I think we'll send those 4 new transports to the New World, because that's where all our troops are, right? So it makes sense that we would need the transports to be with them. A lot of truces. A lot of truces. So our colonies are starting to work here. Very nice. We've actually got in Hambane almost finished, and we'll just send the colonists to what was it again? The island there. Diego Garcia. Okay. Whoops. Let's quickly finish this. Trebizond being annoying to us. Trade between rivals. Cologne declared war upon mines. We can afford to cut ties with these swine. Aristocrats, traders, Papal State. I think we'll go with this. Papal State will just increase their power slightly, but it's gonna be fine, I think. No, I'm sorry, no peace offer. Oh! We just found some Central American nations there, yeah. British Mexico has already started to be created. Okay, so this is now finished. Let's see what we can do here. Sue for peace. Treaties. Yeah, see, they can only become our protectorate. So we can't vassalize them. Greek will give 50% of their trade power, and Genoa will help Greek in their technological advancement. Also, Greek can't have any other ally than Genoa. Part of the war goal and will not result. It might be a good idea, just to see how this works. Concede defeat. Oh, this is so annoying. Keeps switching back to the old world there. They can become our true vassal, it seems. But I think Protectorate is going to be a good experiment for us. No, let's not ask for money. That way they can just use us to grow. And hopefully just expand here. Perhaps that would be very interesting, I think. I have no idea if this is going to be a good thing for us, but at least let's just do that. Protectorate of Genoa. They are immediately creating some plain warriors. So this will take up a slot, unfortunately, of our diplomatic relations, but it's alright, because currently we don't have a lot of allies. Oh, that won't take up a slot, actually. We only have Burgundy as an ally. That's probably not a good idea, is it? I think Spain is too far away. Yeah. Oh, they are allied to Burgundy as well. Rivaled, I should say. How about, I don't know, Bohemia or something? With the Ottomans. Very powerful. Let's at least try and improve relations, see what happens there. We should probably find some other ally here, because Burgundy might have some difficulties here. I can't really see. Well, perhaps Great Britain? No. Genoa's rival, the Papal State, are actually allied to Britain. Tunis. Morocco, probably not going to work because of Portugal. Although it would be a powerful ally against Portugal, should we ever decide to attack those guys. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good point to put in a cut. We've been going on a bit too long, actually anyway. So yeah, we actually expanded Genoese Colombia, which is very nice, and I think we'll improve relations. No, we don't have a dude ready. You can come home. Let's now do that. And so that's good. We've also created a protectorate in the creek here. And I'm hoping that they will quickly increase their power and expand here, so that we have a local ally against any attackers. For example, Spanish Canada is growing here, and British Mexico as well, and Spanish West Indies, of course. But yeah, interesting. Next episode, I think we'll see what we can do here. Perhaps expand, perhaps attack the Susquehannock, and I don't know, maybe create a colony here so that we have a foothold in Peru, colonial Peru, so we can create a new colonial nation. I think that might be very nice. And we will have to check Diego Garcia as well, see if we can't hop over there and create some more stuff here. Right, for now though, guys, thank you for watching this episode again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one, of course, as always. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.